Hey everyone, it's Cuddly, Kitwana. We didn't talk a lot about generic lion toys in my show so far, except of course for my generic big cat plus for my lifelike lion plushies that you have seen in episode number 43, or the specific lioness here, which is still my favorite one, which I showed you in episode number 79. So let's look at another lion plush in my collection today, which is this buddy right here. And this is the 15-inch animatronic lion plush made by Commonwealth Toys and sold under the Animal Planet brand, and distributed across Toys R Us back in the year 2000, so it's already over 20 years old. Now, Commonwealth Toys actually still exists. It looks like they still have a couple of smaller licenses, and you don't hear a lot about them anymore, which probably has to do with the bankruptcy of Toys R Us in the United States and Europe, where this plush was very widely available for a retail price of $28, if I remember exactly. And as said, this is an animatronic lion plush with some pretty funny sounds, which we will get to later. But first we will, as always, take a detailed look at this plushie. It's got pretty nice bicolored eyes, of course not as no detailed markings like on this lioness here. This is a rather simple plush, but still we can see a black nose, even the whisker spots, and 8 whiskers on each side. Let's take a look into its mouth. You can see the teeth very nicely. They are made of a soft material and even has a tongue, of course. Black lips and pretty authentically the white around the muzzle. This is crafted very nicely. The single colored golden mane is also of a very nice quality, just like the entire plush. You can see the ears are sticking out, so it's probably not a very old lion yet. And you can see the plushie actually stands very well. This is because of a wire armature in his front legs, and the feet even feature black paw pads, which is a very nice touch. And they're actually, the front legs are sewn together with the rear legs, which gives the plushie an additional bit of stability, so it would not tip over its front legs or something, because there's animatronics in there which have a certain weight. The plushie has a very nice weight. It doesn't feel cheap. It is very nicely stuffed, and it's pretty big. It's nicely hackable. Look at that. Oh. It stands 15 inches tall. And let's take a look at the tail. The tail is stuffed as well. This is very nice to see for a plush of this price category. I've seen more expensive lion plushies, especially from the Disney store, the Lion King plushies, which still do not have a stuffed tail. So this is very nice to see, and it ends in a black tuft. And on its back we have the tag. That's of course the Animal Planet logo, and on the back it has the manufacturer and other general data But of course this is not only a plushie, this plush can do something, and before I can show you the features I have to load it up with batteries. It takes 3 AA batteries. The battery compartment hides in its back. It is being held together by a Velcro, hardly noticeable. We load it up with the batteries and then close the battery compartment door and secure it with a screwdriver. The button to activate his action features is hidden underneath the fur of its left front leg, about halfway up. So you have to find it, press it, and see what happens. Okay, so this sound is pretty funny. Is it just me, or does this sound more like a cow than a lion? It's like a cow mooing, but let's listen again, and let's also listen to the other sounds. So I think this one is pretty authentic lion growl. This one, not so much. I mean, it's really rather funny than, more funny than authentic. What you can also see is that the mouth opens and closes, and I have to excuse the jerky movements. I know something is broken with the plastic animatronic that hide in his head. Yet still, this doesn't take away from the action feature, I would say. Let's listen and look again. I could also say the jerky movement is not a bug, but a feature. I mean, real life lions sometimes moves a bit in a jerky way as well. So yeah, there's not much more to say about this plushie. As said, it stands around 15 inches tall, 39 centimeters, and it's actually still rather easy to find on eBay. If you search for Animal Planet lion plush, you can find it pretty often for around $20, which was the retail price more or less 20 years ago, so it did not increase in value. It's nothing really special, but still nice to see a rather big animatronic lion plush. It's very huggable. The fur is very soft, despite the battery compartment and the animatronics underneath its fur. Yet still it is soft, huggable, and for sure it will delight every lion-loving child and lion items collector. And I even think it fits together very nicely with my lioness here. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.